there, my name is RustyPieLover, ginger streamer, professional high-pitched screamer, Stardew Valley extraordinaire. Welcome back, YouTube audience, to episode 4 of the Stardew Valley Year 3 tutorial run. Right? So, if you haven't come over to the Twitch side, twitch.tv/RustyPieLover, where we do this on the regular. And yeah, let's continue. So we're in our final week of spring. So in this week we have to get a barn coop and a fish pond up. We do. If not, at least a barn or a coop. So that will be our main objective. So we've already got our coop going. So that is fantastic. Now we're going to focus on crops that grow up real quick. So all of these parsnips will be the one you mainly want to go. So at the time of recording, it's like 6 AM. So if my Twitch family is behaving more than normal, YouTube, you know why. You'll know exactly why. But anyway, continuing with where we left off. So our axe is currently in a bit of a predicament. It is currently chilling at home. Or it is currently chilling at Clint's being upgraded. So that's where we currently are with that episode. No comment. Alright. Morning Twitch family. How's everybody doing? Right. Now, we need to make money. We do. So we need at least a good 5,000 gold or 6,000 gold in total for the barn. Right? That's what we need to do. We need to get that up and going and sorted. Now, remember what I said. This is ideal for just trying to sort things out. Ooh. How many refined quartz are we supposed to have? I think it's 5 for the boiler room. Yeah, 5 refined quartz. That's fairly easy to make. If we have any quartz, which we actually don't, that would be the most ideal thing to go. No, we have more than enough quartz. Let's just get that going. Have to get ready for work. Thank you, Edge, for chilling here so early in the morning. Alright. So that's why we hoard, so we can have everything sorted. Alright, so while that is burning, and you could do this casually as you go. Alright, it's not something you need to worry too much about. Okay, so because we need to make money, I am going to put the mines on a little bit of a back burner. Also, we need to give people gifts, now that I think about it. So we've got a dandelion for someone. Let's go grab a leek and another dandelion. Or one of these, one of those. There we go. Nice. We also need to go buy more seeds. Remember that. For future references, chat, let me just see if I've got anything in here. I'm still waking up, so don't judge. We've got so many parsnips. A parsnip seed, so I mean, I'm just gonna plant. Oh, just one too many. It's fine. Right. We do have one of these, so I'm gonna take one of them and go bin them. And while that is going, let's just go give gifts. Now, the sooner we get Pierre and Caroline and George on our good side, the better. Now, I don't think we're gonna make best friends this year, but the sooner we can get everything done, the better. So that's why I'm putting a little bit of an emphasis on trying to beat the community center so that we can focus on other stuff. I'll check the 20 cup orders. Alright. Alex likes eggs, so he'll be easy once our coop is up and going. You like these, so there you go. There's Caroline. She should be still in the house, I believe. Unless she's in her No, she's in her room of weirdness. Which is a problem. Kinda needed to be out here, but it's okay. We'll go give George his gift. We can find Caroline throughout the week. That's not too much of an issue. Alright. I'm actually supposed to speak to the people afterwards. Always speak to the people after, so that you have that extra bit of friendship that comes through. Because if you check here, George will be a little bit happier. Check there. Nice. So George is starting to get happy. And then we'll focus on Grandmammy later as well. So keep that and bear that in mind. Now eventually summer will come along. We'll be rolling in the cash dough, and then we don't have to worry. Listen, you're like right in the way, sir. Sometimes I hear too much. Yeah, I would imagine. But did you hear that you're in my way? Alright. Okay, I'm just talking to as many people as we can. Right, to the mines we go. Or to fishing we go. Now I like to fish close to that side of the world, but since we need to catch more fish and make money, I'm gonna go to Willy, right? Because remember what I said, to catch fish and go to Willy and sell off your fish is much more profitable than the other stuff in the game. Now we are going to also farm up 300 wood. I don't believe we need an oyster for the fish tank. Our fish tank is fairly almost done. If we check the crab pot bundle, we literally need one more. So charcoal or anything would be fantastic at this point. I think Willy is back in his house. Someone's gone to visit him. And let's just get this going. Always try and cast deep, not shallow like I'm doing, unless we're like doing a run where we have to catch a certain amount of fish in a certain amount of time, then we'll do that. Other than that, no. Now remember, we got to make money fast. So what we're going to do is we are going to focus on making tree tappers, and we're going to focus on making a shed and then turning that into a big shed, right? Because the big shed is going to help us with our little money making scheme, right? Because eventually we are going to make a truck ton of barrels or kegs, basically, to make sure that we have enough kegs to fully utilize our upcoming farm. Because we are going to need that tactic to make a metric truck ton of money. So be mindful about that, that this is going to be a lot of money that we are going to have to make within 3 years. We're going to have to make a literal metric truck ton of money in 3 years. So if we can beat this within 3 years, I'll be a happy boy. Because our main focus is to get all 4 warp totems and then the golden clock. So in essence, we need to make 13 million gold. We do. Because 2 of the totems cost 500,000 gold. The other one costs 10 million, or the other 2 cost 1 million gold each. That'll be your beach warp totem, or your island warp totem, and your desert warp totem. Those are what those 2 are going to cost. So we got to make sure we are doing severely good things and quick. So our money making flow has to happen fast. Our main focus is to make sure that we make everybody happy as soon as possible, as quick as possible, and then focus on the money making. Now the thing is, we are going to need to put some emphasis on going to the desert. We are going to need to put up some emphasis on perhaps diving the skull cavern, but we don't have to. We don't have to, but because we need a rabbit's foot, we are going to go skull cavern diving a lot. I don't say we need to beat the skull cavern completely in 100 floors, because that does detract from our money making abilities. Now, what I am going to put a staunch emphasis on later on in the game is fishing. We have to make as much money as simply possible, right? We do. So every 1,000+ gold you make from fishing, whether selling it to Willy, whether whatever, this is going to help you in the long run. So all of this right here, you can see that is a literal truck ton of money. I just made like over 1,000 gold, literally from just selling that to Willy. So that right there just helps you a lot. So try and get as much fishing in as possible. Get the legendary fish if you can. Finish your fishing achievement, get your star fruit or your star drop, whatever the case may be, and get it out the way. And there's obviously going to be quiet moments where I'm not hyper-focused or when I'm severely hyper-focused. So, see, the reason you cast long is because it will mostly guarantee you iridium quality fish. Now, if you can find someone that enjoys fish, this is a great way to give them gifts, because anytime a gift is of iridium quality, it's going to help you with your future projects. And the sooner we just get everything done, the better it is for us. Okay, come little fishy, bite. Bite for me. If we can get like, yeah, that'll be our last one. We can always eat the dandelion. I mean, the leaves make fruit salad. Nice. Now the other thing we want to do by the end of this year, we want to have beaten the community center. We want to have fully upgraded our house. We want to have completed many of the secrets of Stardew Valley. We want to get as many star drops as possible. We have to be busy. We need a deluxe barn, deluxe coop. We need to have all the animals by year 1 so we can set up for the future, because year 2 and year 3 will be all about the cash making. That's what it will be about. All about the cash making. Oh yeah, I forgot about something. Because the sooner our cash flow starts coming, the sooner we can give everybody gifts that they need and deserve and all that kind of good stuff. And that'll just make life very much easier for us. That really will. Life will be absolutely fantastic. Now, Maru is pretty simple. We just give her like gold, iridium, iron bars, sort it out real quick. We need 1 gold bar, and then we're sorted with 1 part of the boiler room so we can get the rest of this open. So, alright, cool. Get that down. The vault is also going to be something that I want to focus on very quick. We need to make, I think, 42,500 gold. Which is a lot of gold in essence. It really is. It's a lot of gold. But luckily, once summer comes along, we're going to make a lot of money. We are going to make a lot of money. Alright, so that down, do that, then we don't need that much seaweed anymore. However, why am I awake this early? Because the grind starts early, yo. The grind starts early. I'm here to grind. Ain't gonna do anything full time if I don't grind, right? Alright, so we never got to find Caroline. That's a problem. I just want to grab as much of this as possible as well. Let's utilize the max amount of energy we can. Give the cat some water. Running scars. Right. So, I'm going to try and fill up that silo real quick so that when we do eventually get our chickens, they'll be happy and sorted. Basically, chat, our foundation needs to be done before we buy the animals. But once they're bought, I mean, this will be the easiest thing in the history of the world. It really will be. Here we go. It looks so beautiful. Once I'm done with everything, oh, so happy. There's going to be a staunch emphasis on making a lot of money, chat. Like, you don't understand what kind of emphasis there'll be on making a lot of money. We really are going to have to make a lot of money. Can't add any more there. I was going to shower and then I saw you were online. It's been a hot second since I've been able to do any morning stream. Okay, our silo is full. We don't need to use that anymore. Get it going, chat. Let's get it going. All right. It's 3. Get number 4 up and going. Wait. Where's my other refined quartz? I had one, but I binned it. Please don't tell me I did, but it's okay. It's fine. I wonder if Aquamarine was one of those treasure hunter ones. It should be. I just saw the thing. I'm already. We checked the boiler room. The treasure bundle Aquamarine is indeed one. Nice. Getting closer. We're getting closer. And I'm asleep? So why are you awake then? Why are you awake, Scott? I think that's a real question we gotta ask. Why are you awake? Because I'm normally up, getting dressed and going to work, but my ribs are killing me. My ribs are absolutely killing me. So, there's like no way I'm heading to work. Nice. 3. That'll be 4. 5, so we can get this sorted for later. I'll let that burn. Alright, when is it going to be another rainy day so we can fully utilize the absolute max of what we need? Alright, cool. Nice, level 7 fishing. We're almost proficient in fishing, completely proficient. Sleepy pills fix your sleeping? Ah. I understand. I understand. Okay. Here we go. 3,000 gold. Our copper axe is ready. We're gonna go and grab that. It's the Stardew Valley. What is this thing? Oh, it's the Sunny Dance. Now, we also have to save gold for this, right? Now, we can always do this next year, right? Event days are days that take away efficiency, right? So I'm going to give the flower dance a skip in year 1, but we are definitely going to visit the flower dance year 2 because we have to buy all the rare crows possible, because you need to get all the rare crows so that you can get as much done as possible. I'm taking it easy, Scars, don't worry. I'm taking it easy. Don't worry about me. I'm taking it easy. This is how I relax. I know you rolled your eyes at me, but fight me. Alright, so once we have watered up, again, I want to put some staunch emphasis on making enough gold, or yeah, enough gold to get things sorted. I do, however, want to go to the mines and try and get that done as well, right? So the sooner we get that done, it's also better. We need these. our bat wings are sorted. We need 2 more of that. That's fairly easy for our medicine bundle. I think I'll just grab that. We'll take this, go put this in the museum. Not in the museum. In the... we want to actually put one of these in the museum. In the community center. Like I said, the sooner we get the community center done, the sooner it opens up options for you. And you'll be very happy. Now, before I go, I also just want to grab some of this. 1, 2, 3. Because we still want to keep George and everybody happy, right? The sooner you don't, as soon as you don't give people gifts, oh boy, their happiness goes down, and that's a problem, right? That's a big problem. Now, this is also why we hoard, so that in the case that we need to give people gifts, we still have an abundance of things to use for them. And this is also why I want to make like a staunch emphasis on trying to go to the community center, because the sooner we can go to the Skull Cavern and farm up gems, the sooner we can get a crystallarium, the sooner we can make everybody happy. Because everybody likes a good gem every now and then. There you go. No, no, no. Nice making you go to the clinic, huh? Ah, well. You gotta go look after yourself, Grandpappy. Hi, Maru. Okay. You're a nerd. Have this, loser. Okay. Go to Caroline. Sweet Caroline. Okay. Oh yeah, it's the aerobics class today. Nice. So now Caroline should be our friend. We can get tea tree leaves. We should be good for that. And that'll just sort us out for the next however long. Okay. Then I'm going to go to the museum, drop off the jade because we have some spare. Then we'll go to the mines and get them sorted. We have to go in a specific pattern. Now I know I said we need to make money, but I also want to try and get as much of the mine done as possible. That's Clint. Why am I? Oh yeah. We have to do this as well. We go to Clint. Boom, baby. Now these are 2 killer upgrades to get in the beginning, right? We want these 2 upgraded as soon as possible, so that we spend less time and energy chopping down trees, chopping down whatever, right? So let's do this. Only the jade, not the aquamarine. There we go. Nice. What you got for me? Melon seeds. Excellent. That's like a nice little boost for summer coming up. So that should be absolutely beautiful. Alright. Let's grab this. And then move swiftly forwards with our existence in this mortal coil. Now because we are level 7, I have a small inkling to try and find that anglerfish. But that will only be able to be done in fall. We are going to try and catch as many legendary fish as possible, but the likelihood is we'll only be able to complete the fishing achievement year 2, right? While making a truck ton of money. The main point of this particular series is to make a lot of money, and that will be starfruit and ancient fruit. Those will be our 2 main ways of getting money in the game. All right, so 5 floors for the day. Let's see if we can get them real quick. Now remember, I'm also slaying out these creatures because we need to finish the Monster Hunter achievement as well. So that Skull Cavern diving that I said we're going to be doing, yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of it as well. So we may as well try and beat it in 100 floors. Now the thing is, we need to get to the bottom of these mines to get it quick and sorted and easy. And we need a better weapon. We do. Because the sooner we can get to the Skull Cavern, the sooner we can try and farm for a prismatic shard, unless RNG helps us out real good, which, you know, doesn't always happen. It doesn't always happen, if ever. But the sooner we can get any prismatic shard, the sooner life becomes unbelievably sweet for us. Because then we get a nice little galaxy sword, we wreck. As you can see, this is not a particularly well-made sword. Uh-oh. Okay, we gotta be careful here. I don't have a godlike sword to deal with this madness. And it did say the spirits are slightly perturbed today, so us finding this exit is gonna be a bit of a problem. That's okay. I suppose we'll find it eventually. It has to pop up, right? But I also don't want to spend 27 years in this mine looking for an exit that may or may not decide it wants to come out. Now, Robin is not going to be able to help us the next day because it is an event day. So we're just going to skip that whole scenario. You know, game, all I ask is for quick exits. 5 floor quota. Why can't you just give me that? Just because the spirits are in a mood doesn't mean you have to be in the mood too. Okay? I need a napalm ring like real quick. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna make our quota today because Stardew is being ruthless with these exits, yo. And I'm not particularly full up on health to pursue this venture, which upsets me because I could have used this time to fish, make a little bit more money. But I was hoping to get what I need as soon as possible. Nice. There's more quartz, and we are going to need this, so make sure you get enough of this quartz to supplement what you do need to do. There's a nice winter boot. I do want this iron. We do need to farm up iron. Resource farming is key to a good Stardew Valley run. Okay, down we go, and now we're kind of hoping that when we slay these little nerds out, we get an exit. There we go. You see? You ask, and it giveth. I just need to stop taking some. You're joking. There's our winter foraging bundle. Halfway done. Oh, Lord in heaven. Okay, we need to be careful about this. I may have to use that crystal fruit. As long as they don't all jump me at the same time, we should be okay. I will start this day over if I get wrecked. Yeah, this is the problem when you have a terrible sword. You can likely get destroyed real quick, so we need to be careful here. Our health is not in a good spot, and you know what? Unfortunately, as much as we need this, I can always find it again. But we need to eat this stuff to make sure that we don't die. That's just the thing. So hopefully eventually something will drop another crystal fruit. But this is also how you do crystal fruit farming. It's like the easiest thing in the world. You can also get snow yams from in here. The only thing we can't get from here is a holly, which is upsetting, to be honest. I did hear that bat. Please die. Please die. Thank you. Oh, they made a baby. Nice. Okay, we could be here a while. Okay, we need to be careful. Let's just move back. Because that little baby is going to kill you. I hear a duel.
It's time to duel.
Come on. Nice, we did it. Let's go. Right. No, bat, get away. No one likes you. Is it me or is that baby slime growing? It is. How do you grow and don't have eyes? So weird. Okay, this is the final slime. And then we just need one more floor to go our way. And then we're good. Excuse me? Eh? Did I miss something? Oh! I didn't even see you hide down here. Thank you. Okay, one more floor. We have time. And if you could drop me an exit, that would be lovely. Come down here, Bat. You and I just talk. Have a fun time. Please don't tell me I'm gonna have to look for this exit now. We gotta be out of here in a pretty timely fashion. So I can't be spending it my entire time busy murdering things. As much as that is as much as that is our path to victory. This might be a problem. If I don't get damn exit. So we gotta hurry. Give me my exit, please. Because we still have to make it back to the farm. Nerd, can you please just die? Oh lord. And I didn't farm up enough stone to make the staircase. That's a problem. Okay, that'll work. Come on, game! My butt cheeks. There we go. Thank you. Tundra shoes helps out a lot. Good armor. Put that on, get rid of your boots. Let's go. Out we go. Now, I wouldn't be so worried if our minecarts were working, but since they're not, that's a problem. Now, we're not going to make much of any money at all. We also need to place 5 beans in a keg to make coffee. Good gracious, that's a lot. But we do want that because a lot of people in Stardew Valley love coffee. So the sooner we can get coffee made, the easier gift giving will be. Big braid. Big, huge braid. Oh, good gracious, I'm tired. Alright. So. This should help us quite a bit. I know I was supposed to take the aquamarine to the community center, but it's okay. Robin is hard at, like, this lady is committed to the craft. She is committed to the craft. Put that in there. Wanna keep the coffee bean for now, because we are gonna need that later on. Put the seeds in here. We don't need the winter root, so I'm just gonna put in that. We're gonna get like 5 gold or something for it, so it's okay. We'll make money on this event day. Level 3 combat. Nice. Oh, nice. That was 70 bucks. I thought it would be much less than that. Oh. Good stretch. Alright, let's see. Is it gonna rain the next day? Yes, it is. Excellent. That's a good day for fishing. Now it is event day. Robin is not going to be able to help us with anything. So what we are going to do today is I'm going to mainly focus on getting as much done as possible. Now we're at the threshold where we can't buy seeds anymore because the seed that takes the shortest time to grow is 4 days, and unfortunately we will have reached that peak. So we'll plant this coffee bean because that'll grow straight through the next season. And now we're not going to water unnecessarily where we don't need to, but because there's speed grow here, it should be fine. But I think it only takes like 10% off, so it'll be like 4 days and a bit. So we're gonna water up here, and we are going to go straight to the mines, or straight for fishing. I think fishing will do the next day, because we do have a rainy day, so that way we can sit the entire day at the beach just fishing. So we don't have to worry about watering our crops, all those kind of things. We do have our coop up and going. Oh well, at least mostly. Robin doesn't work on a event day, so we're already a little bit behind the 8 ball, but it's okay. I'm not going to make too much fuss about it. And we need to chop down a bunch of trees, because we need 350 wood for our barn. We currently have... I'll find it. I need to look for my wood. Where's my wood? 94 pieces of wood. So that's a bit of a bummer. Alright. So we can't go to the south of the forest, otherwise we start the event. I'm not going to get the rare crows at the moment. We'll focus on them year 2 for completing our 100% quest. Let me go grab that aquamarine and those 5 what do you call it? Refined quartz, and we may as well start refining more quartz as well, because we are going to need a lot of, I do mean we are going to need a lot of it for our future endeavors. So the sooner we can also get rubies and emeralds, the sooner we can finish the boiler room. The boiler room is essential to finish. The sooner we open mine carts, the sooner everything becomes easier in Stardew Valley. Now, I don't think we're going to find Caroline outside. Here is closed on Wednesdays, as is everyone else, even if you have a key to the town, which is something essential to have in this game. Like, essential. You don't even understand how essential a key to the town actually is in this game. Alright. And besides, no one's going to want to dance with us anyway, so why would I want to go to an event where no one wants to dance with me? It's so mean, it's so rude. It's hurtful, huh? I don't want to get rejected on the dance floor. I'm a party animal. I need to shake that thing. I need to stop saying words. That's what needs to happen. Now we also need to farm up some bugs. So before I go here, let me just see if I can find some bugs to farm up, because we do need more bait. And we may as well get some copper while we're at it. Now these guys do have a chance to drop a prismatic shard, so may as well also try and kill these guys, because it works in our favor. So we're bait farming basically, because we need this. We do. We need as many bugs as possible so we can fully utilize not having to buy bait. Okay, I kind of wasted my time, but sure. Now all we need is maybe an amethyst. We need a hi there. No, you don't. Get out of here. I need a better sword. I really do. A lava katana would smack right now. Alright, anyway. We have some bug meat. So we'll change that to that. Get finished. Go down here. And be on our merry way for the next. Okay, well, there's an aquamarine that I no longer need, but sure, now there's 2. So one can go to Gunther, and the other one can go to the community center. Now, I do want to try and murder as many monsters as possible so that we get our Monster Slayer goal closer. Now, we have to slay a lot of those things. You don't even understand. We have to slay a lot of... If I can make my 5-floor quota for the day, I'll be a happy boy. Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, I'm on. There we go. Nice. I'll take the wood. You know what? I'm not gonna say no to wood. I'm not gonna say no to wood. Can you die, please? There we go. We need these bat wings. By the way, this layout will always... Excuse me? How am I full up? You wanna run that by me again? Let's just eat the dandelion. It'll make for a nice salad. That's a problem. Need a new backpack. Okay, look, game, I get you're funny. Now get out of here. Thank goodness ghosts are not on that list of Monster Slayer goals. Because that right there is a problem for me. Oh my lord, really? Also, this ghost takes like forever and a half to kill, so be prepared for one of the most annoying enemies in the game until you get a better weapon that can like one-tap them, because my goodness. Just my goodness. I need a better weapon, I really do. The game, and I know what it's going to give me. It's going to give me the damn Master Slingshot. I don't want the Master Slingshot. I don't. Let me just tell you. The Slingshot is not a bad weapon per se, but it's not a great weapon. It is not. By any stretch of the imagination, it is not a good weapon. Definitely better than this hot garbage that I'm playing with at the moment. Also, this is a great way to like farm up stone. So we're just going to do that. Like 1 damage. Why? We need these geodes. So as much as I want to keep as much as possible, we need the geodes so that we can finish that museum collection in record time. There we go. Die. Kind of freaking Come on, Stardew, I need an exit. And I need one early. Let me just go and see if there's not one down here somewhere. Oh. No exit. Okay. That's a problem. No, buzz off. I don't always want enemies, you know? As much as I want to get the Monster Slayer goal, I don't always want enemies. That's so difficult to understand, Stardew. I don't always want to be the bad guy. There we go, thank you. Actually, you know what? Bring it on. Okay, the problem is our energy is getting low. And we don't have the exit. But the sooner we get to level 100 of the mines as well, the easier life is going to become, because we do have that first star drop. That star drop is literally the single best star drop in the game. The amount of energy you get from that first star drop is critical for your journey in Stardew Valley. I make emphasis on critical for your journey. All right, there we go. A 5-floor quota done for the day. And with our last little bit of energy, we'll go chop down some trees. That's what we'll do. Fully utilize your energy to the absolute maximum possible. Nice. Anybody who knows me knows I like to replant trees because we need them. Hi, Robin. I'd give you wood, but I know you're not a massive fan of that. Don't you dare, chat. Don't you dare. Alright. How's everyone doing? If anyone is even awake at this time. We still have some energy. Robin, you have a job to complete. I don't know about you, but a little bit rude when you don't finish the job that I commissioned and paid you for. Handsomely, I might add. Okay, we need these essences, so keep these as well. We are going to make more chests eventually. So we want to get that done and dusted out. Okay. Okay. In we go. I'm gonna drop this off. In the blacksmith bundle, we're 1 away. In this, we're 1 or 2 away. And in here, we are 2 away. Luckily, to make a battery and get iridium is so easy. Just need to learn how to make a lightning rod. If I remember how, we gotta get it quick. We gotta get these things really, really, really quick. If the traveling cart sells a battery, just buy it. That's why we need the traveling cart for this ruse. Dig in the dustbin, see if we find anything delish. Maybe not in front of Penny. Maybe not in front of anybody. Abigail is just chilling there in a rather precarious spot for this. So that's not going to help. Okay, we still have enough energy to chop down a tree. The event is over, so it won't trigger. So we may as well see if we can forage and find anything before we go back home. And if I find a random tree, I'll just chop, chop, chop. Like this. We also need a lot of pine. We do. We need a lot of... No? Not pine tar. We need another one. The other one, man. There's another tree I need. Where's the tree I need? It's not pine. It's not maple. Oak. There you go. We need oak. And a lot of it. Because if we're gonna make kegs, we need to get that gravy train sorted ASAP. Can I make a tree tap? Should be able to. We need copper bars and wood. So the sooner we have those other two up, the sooner I'm gonna start my my tree tapper farm, so we can get all of the things we need for it real quick, real easy. Get it sorted, get it out of the way, and from there onwards, we make a lot of money. That's what we want. We want to make a metric fuck ton of money. The sooner we get it done, the sooner life becomes easier in this game. Nope. Nothing there. Now the reason I'm looking for all of these things is because the foraging level of ours is going to take the longest to sort, right? So the sooner we get these foraging things up and going, the sooner we can get to level 10 on everything, the sooner we can make things like rain totems to further adjust things to our liking, right? And we are going to need it. We are going to need a lot of this. All right. So it's a rainy day tomorrow. Robin will sort that out quick. That should cover our batukas for quite a bit. And we need this. One can go to the museum, and one I'm going to keep for storage, right? One I'm going to keep for storage. The rest of this I'm going to throw in here because we just don't need it. And we don't need to do this. But just for absolute max utilization, I want to see if I can find some logs. 1, 2, and get 2 more out of this. And we're done. Always max utilization. Always maximum utilization of your energy. Makes life so much simpler. We have more than enough stone. Give the kitty some love. Nice. Level 4 foraging. Look at that. Look at that. Delicious. Did keep some cauliflower, I hope. There we go. Like 100 to get a coop, but it's okay. Right. Nice. It's gonna rain. I only have one of those, so that's a problem. We need to keep some tulips at least. It's not blink blunking, so we don't need that. We do not need any strawberries for any of our recipes. So we don't need to worry about that. Potatoes, on the other hand, we do need. We need a lot of spuds. So I want to put in at least a good 15 spuds. The rest of this, we bin. That's it. Just like that. There we go. Right. Now we got our coop. We need to farm up wood for our barn. But like I said, what we're going to do is we are going to go and spend the day fishing. That is what we're going to go and do. We need to absolutely maximize that money. So we need to walk away with at least 11,000 gold, right? So that we can make our fish pond and we can make our barn. Those are our three main objectives at the moment. Then we'll farm up the money to get animals. We'll go sort out the vault. We'll sort out everything. Don't you worry, chat. I got you. I got you, boo. Or at least I hope I do. Because if we don't beat this within the time frame I've allotted, kind of makes me pathetic. Nope. Needed a cockle. But those only spawn way later in summer, so that'll be fine. Alright. Fishing all day, every day, at the ocean, why not? And we need mussels for escargot. No, we don't need it for escargot. We need mussels for soups. We need snails for escargot. Those kind of things. That's what we need. Come on. Now, if I can get a Neptune's blade, I'll be a happy boy. I will. I'll be a happy boy. A geoda, there's a nautilus shell. I believe we need that for some. No. No, no. We don't. At least I hope not. Cool. Things are coming up fresh. Ocean fresh, I might add. Excuse me. And this will be like the best way to utilize our energy, like full day. And it'll be a great way to level up your fishing. We want to get that to at least 11,000, build our foundation, get the next fishing rod, get the next backpack, get everything sorted. We do. You need 10,000 gold for the next backpack. You need 7,800 gold for the iridium rod. So we need to farm up a lot of money. We do. And fishing is a great way of doing that early game once our farm setup is sorted. Eventually we want to get to farming level 8 or 9 so we can make iridium sprinklers. And once we have iridium sprinklers, we win the game. Right? Because iridium sprinklers are a fantastic way of sorting out, you know, not having to water up your crops, and just so many things. That's why we want iridium sprinklers as soon as possible. And make a lot of money. We do. We want to make a lot of money because we're going to need at least 100,000 gold. And you might be asking me, okay, but what for? We're gonna buy one of the rare crows. We are gonna buy one of the rare crows. Nice, nice. And this will be our pattern. That's simply put, this will be our pattern. Now we could always just go and buy a bunch of bait, which will cost us a little bit. This is like 5 gold. So in the end, it'll cost us 500 gold to buy the bait, but I mean, once we've made our 11,000 gold, I mean, I'm not even gonna bother worrying about spending money on bait when I shouldn't. Also, it's raining, so we have the chance to get eels here and all those kind of things. Now, if we had put emphasis on just fishing every single day, we would have been level 10, right? You would have had the money to buy the iridium rod, and you would be able to try for the legend, and you would probably get it right. So if today is a good day of fishing, we may just maybe want to try that. But like I said, this is to beat year 3. There's no emphasis on trying to catch all the fish in year 1. You can, though. It is possible. Oh, well, we just won. Those were exactly the things we needed for the community center, so we can go and sort out that other little bundle real quick and easy. Real quick and easy. I like that one. That was beautiful. A diamond and a ruby. Just funny enough what we need to complete the treasure hunter bundle. So, good haul. Real good haul. I'm impressed. Alright. Let's sell. Let's go drop those off before I do something unscrupulous with them. And have all of that, sir. Look at all that money we just made. Look at that money we just made. Huh? And we're not even done yet. Alright, let's go to the museum. Not the museum, the community center. I keep saying the museum. It's not the museum, the community center. Eventually the comment section will get flooded with it. Smallmouth bass. I mean, we could probably get that for Willy. And get an extra 150 gold out of it, so may as well complete that quest. Alright. Here we go. One of the bundles completed. Sooner than I had anticipated. Real sooner than I had anticipated. I did not think we would beat that as soon as we did. Alright, so. Treasure Hunters bundle. 1, 2, there we go. Nice. And that should give us a lucky lunch. Okay, cool. Now, the bulletin board opens and the vault should open as well. Or the vault will open up later on. Never mind me, I'm a fool. Alright, now this is the most difficult bundle. You will always get the Enchanter's bundle. Always. This will be our main problem. Forager's bundle, remember what I said? To keep those berries, there you go. That's precisely why. Field Research bundle, we can get a chub fairly easy. Children's bundle, remember when I said the cookies and the salmon berries? There you go, there's those. I don't think I have enough salmon berries though, that's a problem. But we can find the ancient doll and ice cream fairly easy. The home cook bundle is easy. It's this mother trucker that's a problem. But it's okay, we'll get a pomegranate tree, we'll get everything sorted. Not too worried about it, to be honest with you. Now chub we can farm up easy. Like, chubs are like right over here. Getting a Nautilus shell will be in winter. What else? Ice geodes I have, so easy. Easy. Remember, the first ancient doll we find will be the one we give to the community center. Nice. There we go, there's our chub. That's all we wanted. Let's farm up some bait, because we are a little bit bereft on bait. So, just do that. Here. Might be one of the easier floors to do it on. Or not. I'm a liar, don't listen to me. Go. Oh, nice. This is what I needed, though. I'll just leave. I don't want to have to deal with that, honestly. Nice wooden elf sword would be great. Time to duel. That is good to hear. I came here to farm up bugs, and I'm pretty much coming up short. It's a bit of a problem. Yo, what is up with these mines today? I'm not finding the things I need. Where are all the bugs? Someone throw down a can of bug bomb here, or doom or something. This is real weird. Look like you didn't sleep at all or just woke up. It's the former. My ribs are killing me. So I didn't get much sleep last night. I woke up early to grind because that's what I want to do. And yeah, that's the be all end all of that story. I needed to grind. I want to grind. I want to, you know. All right, so there we go. We have some bait, not a lot of bait. Yeah, I have inflammation of the muscles between my rib cage due to severe stress and anxiety and all those kind of things. So breathing in and breathing out is tough. Let me just put it out there. It is tough at the moment. So I'm trying to take it as easy as possible. So what I am essentially doing is I am fishing my head off right now. I'm fishing my head off because we need to make a lot of money. We do. We actually have to make a metric fuck ton of money to get Stardew Valley stuff sorted. This will be my Neptune's blade. We'll guarantee 500%. Or my dinosaur egg. One of them. I'm packing equipment for interviews. I'm shooting today. Nice. Congrats, man. I'd give you a celebration dance, but my ribs won't allow me to do such vigorous activity. This is gonna take too long to grow. It's most unfortunate game. Most unfortunate. Come on. Okay, we don't have space. Did I ever give this? Yes, I did. We need a chub in the community center. We do. So let's go drop that off. Okay, cool. Go sell as much of this stuff as we need. Like, actually just bin as much as possible. Now, the other thing we need to do is we need to go to the museum before it closes because I want to go and donate the shell I have so that we can, the sooner we get the museum stuff donated and sorted, the easier life becomes because one, we get a star drop from completing the museum, and two, we need to get the sewer key so that we can be friends with Krobus, who gives us a void egg, which allows the rest of the story to open up. So as much as we can diddly daddly dawdly, we need to complete as much objective hunting as possible. And especially in a game like Stardew Valley, you gotta try and get things done ASAP, right? Because the sooner we get things done, the sooner life becomes easier, the sooner, you know, we can do great things. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility. And with great responsibility comes the responsibility of helping out every single person in the valley, even though they only want gifts from you and don't actually want a meaningful relationship as a true friend. Especially Clint. Clint is the worst. And you know what? For this run, I think I'm going to take Emily away from him. I think for this year 3 speedrun, since I've never married Emily, I think I'm going to do it. Just to show Clint the finger. I know it's real dark side chat, but like the thing is, I don't like Clint. I've never been a fan of Clint. Also, we can farm up hardwood now. So fantastic. I don't like Clint. Clint is the worst. I'm gonna open that. So long. Let's do this real quick. Do this real quick. Now we don't need much of this stuff, if I'm being 100% honest with you. So I'm just gonna Emily over Penny. Listen, I've already married Penny. I know what Penny's story is. I just want to show Clint the finger. Let me show Clint the finger. Don't be mean, Dread. Gosh. Okay, do I want to use this lunch for trees? You betcha batukas I am. Valid. Look, Penny is great. Penny is fantastic. I love Penny. Penny is glorious, but she needs to be able to stand up to her mother. She has to be able to stand up to her mother. I think that's where the points are track. Although Emily dreams the weirdest thing. She's maybe not like Caroline, who sees dancing aliens in her tea, but you know, that's another story for another time, another era. I don't judge, right? I don't judge. I don't judge. You see weird things in your tea? Good on you, right? I'm not talking about tea leaf reading. I'm talking about seeing little dancing men in your actual tea. That's cause for concern. Okay, we should have enough energy to clear out one more tree. Now I did say we need 350 wood for our adventures so that we can get this barn up and going. And I still don't think I have enough. Luckily tomorrow is another rainy day. So we can get Miss not Miss America, that's a different story. We can get Miss Robin to sort us out with our barn. So before the end of spring, we should have our barn and our coop. I did want to get the fish pond, but event days and just being a little bit behind the 8 ball makes that just a little bit less achievable. But there's not too much emphasis on those two, because in the end of the story, we will be perfectly fine. I think we can get one more tree out of it. I goofed. We're not gonna get the entire tree, but we'll get the stumpies. We need a couple more here. Hello? What the? There. just use it. Alright. Do that. Do this. We are at 295 wood, so that's good. We need another good 60 wood. Or 55 wood. My maths are correct. If my mathematics is, not are. There we go. Level 4 farming. We're plowing through this, yo. Look at that money. Nice. We should almost have enough money for both. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, that was so close to 11,000. Alright, but it's fine. Our weather is nice and sunny tomorrow. I want to use the energy that I have to go and chop down more trees. Hey, Demetrius. Now the thing is, I do want to get the mushroom cave because we can farm up the fruit. So the mushroom cave always over the fruit bat cave, because it works better that way. It does. I'm legit not kidding. All right. So we'll probably have to retill the soil later on, because there's literally no need to buy any more. What do you call it? We're gonna keep at least 2 of each flower. Do this as well. We don't need that many parsnips. We do, however, need more cauliflower. My kale I've also basically gotten rid of, but it's okay. When year 2 comes, we'll be cooking like Gordon Ramsay at a stakeout. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to grab the stone, I want to grab the wood. We need 350 pieces, so let's get that sewn on. Then go and fish like a mad person, because that's what we need to do. And then get this sorted. We do. We want to get this up and going ASAP. I get it finished. Oh, nice. Just one more tree, and then we have our barn. And look how efficient we're being, chat. Like, look how efficient we're being. Look how efficient. Oh, really? Really, game? Okay, whatever. Okay, let's go get that sorted. Hey, Mr. Dean, how you doing? Sorry, it's a little quiet over here. Chat is still waking up. They haven't had their coffee. Now remember, we do want to go see what the traveling cart has. If she's got iridium ore and a battery, or even a gold bar. I mean, I can buy a gold bar. I don't want to buy a gold bar, but I mean, I can go buy a gold bar if I want. No, man, Robin, come on now. Okay, well, I may as well just chop down your trees here. I know they've been giving you a great big deal of hassle. I'm okay. I'm okay. My ribs are killing me. So, yeah. Been a crazy month this side, finally back in the real world. We've missed you, Dean. How's everything been going? What have you been up to, man? Hey, Ruan. Been a while. How you doing? Okay, come on. Robin, open up. I have a commission for you. Thank you. Okay. Some weather, huh? Yeah. Barn. Beautiful. I like to put my barn. Oh, you wouldn't. Trying to get used to waking up at 6. Oh, good lord. I hate this. I want to move my barn anywhere else but next to the tree. Can I move buildings eventually? I sincerely hope so. Okay, well, there goes all of those. I'll just stick it straight up next to the coop. Fine. I wanted to put that little gap in there so that it looks aesthetically pleasing to the naked eye. Alright, now we need 300 pieces of stone. But I started a new job 3 weeks ago. It's been awesome, but other parts of my life have been trying. Listen, Dean, congratulations on your job. Good sir. Like, legit, congratulations on your job. Sincerely, my friend. Listen, getting up at 6 is torture. Trust me, I know. I know. Alright. So, we need to go to the, what do you call it? Hey, Trigger Gaming, first time viewer. Hello there. First time chat. Hello there. Welcome. How are you doing? How'd you find the stream? And welcome. Is it? It should say triggered. Triggered Gaming, but it says Trigger Red. Greetings, everyone. Remember, chat, if you haven't hit the follow button, it helps out a great deal. So use that thing. Slam it with your face. Just don't send me the medical bills. I can't be held responsible for that. Alright, so the audacity of this lady to sell me bug meat for like 700 gold. I do want to finish the crab pot, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this. Alright, now I know it's expensive, but we need to finish the community center. That's why the traveling cart exists, so that we can finish the community center as soon as possible and fully maximize our cash flow. Now, because Robin is going to take 2 days to do things. Hey, Dean, thank you for the gifted sub. to Triggered. Hello there. Talk about Triggered, I mean, if you haven't followed yet, I mean, now would be the ideal time. We don't need this much spring onion. Why do I have this? We don't need... Okay, we do need these, and we do need the cookies. Oh, damn it. I'm like just a tad behind. Thank you, Trigger Gaming, for the follow. Welcome to the pie oven, where we bake and rice together. I know this was like sprung on you, so Dean was just like, hey, listen, here's a sub. Now follow, big boy. Like, ah. Not like that. I appreciate the follow. I don't want to weird people out here. I do that on the regular nowadays, so. Alright. So, we need to farm up a lot of wood. We really do. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and donate these to the community center. And essentially, we're going to complete our crab pot bundle. So that's finished out the way. I believe a lobster part of the crab pot bundle. Otherwise, I wasted 900 gold on a lobster. But it's okay. We'll save it because we need to make a lobster bisque eventually. Because I like to grind, Siege. Remember, Peter and I are going to go see the lawyer today. As bound... No, I understand, Trigger Gaming. I understand. Dean currently sits at 31 gifted subscriptions on this channel. The man came in when we were doing things and was just like, here, take these. And I'm like, you know? Nice, bundle complete. I'm gonna get 3 crab pots. We actually do need those for later stuff. And now the vault opens. Now we have everything open. Morning, Mr. Mortem. So yeah, Dean is first of all, Dean is a wonderful guy. I love the guy to bits, not because of what he gives me, but because of the amazing person that he is. So since did I bin all my chubs? I did. Like a moron, I binned all my chubs. Okay, well, this is how we lose. You're gonna be at the thing? Yep, I am. I'm gonna be at the thing after the make sure you keep your cars. I will, don't worry. Yeah, I will be at the meetup on Saturday. It's gonna be super awesome. Well, if it isn't... Listen, I did say hoard everything. I just goofed because I want the money, okay? And the fish we can find is the easiest fish in the world. Don't at me, chat, okay? Make sure you keep the cats. Oh, Marty. Chat, what did I just ask? I asked you, don't at me. I think there's a communication or hearing problem here, okay? When I say don't at me, I mean don't at me. It'll cost you like 10 bits per at. Playing New World. It's the only time I get to play this damn game now. Is there another Cape Town meetup? See? Look, there you go. My goodness. I swear, chat. From now on, if you at me, I'm gonna charge you 10 bits, I swear. Don't give me 10 bits to at me, okay? I'm gonna start a train over here. Please don't do it.
Stop.
Listen, hold on. Oh, now you're starting with the Saudis. Oh my goodness, chat. Don't do that.
Stop.
Is there a Cape Town meetup? Listen. Triggered, you guys got a Comic-Con pop-up, okay? We're not getting a Comic-Con.
Sorry, Rusty.
Oh, hack your bomb.
Run, stop.
Oh, you're in Joburg. Okay, I was about to say.
Stop.
Cape Town gets everything. Yeah, Cape Town does get everything. They have so many streamers. They have Slime Hunter, 680 gold reward. Guess what we're doing? That's a lot of gold, by the way. That is a truck ton of gold. Now, we're gonna use these crab pots in fresh water. I'll stop adding... Chat, am I ever gonna get you to stop apologizing unnecessarily? Huh? Am I ever gonna get that right? Is that gonna be a thing between us? You know? Welcome, Trigger, to one of the most...
Sorry, Rusty.
Kept on a full potholes. This is true, okay? I know Cape Town is a glorious, glorious place. I don't have the means to move there. And besides, I don't think my mother would allow me to move there. I was ostracized the other day for saying I wanted to move out of the country. I was like, my mom was like, you're abandoning us. Like, your mother. At 20 rand a liter of petrol, okay? I will leave this country on foot. I don't know how, but sure. Can you imagine, chat, we need to talk about that one. 20 rand a liter of petrol. So did we ever think it was like actually possible to get to that point where it's like 20 rand a liter of petrol? Petrol is more expensive than bread. Petrol has been more expensive than bread for a while now. I don't want to go down a bumsville today, so let's just talk. Let's just talk about nice things. What's everyone doing this weekend? So many monsters lost my 1 liter of petrol is 1 hour of work. It's ridiculous. Like, how are you supposed to live? Is my question. Like, how are you supposed to? I get that they don't want people to travel, right? So I think it's like a tactic to get people not to travel, okay? But 20 rand a liter of petrol, that is ridiculous. Has it ever been that bad? We need frost jellies. As much as I like these little guys and murdering their faces, we actually need the jellies. And we can always come back the next day, which is not a problem. Oil companies need new Bugattis. We must stop being so mean to the poor, helpless billionaires. Yeah! Give them all the money. Give them all the money. Man, we're so selfish over here, just surviving. Gosh. How unbelievably rude of us, huh, chat? We're just sitting here surviving while the poor billionaires don't have anything to drive with, you know? Oh, gosh. Gosh, chat, how can you be so rude? Huh? Okay, so you see that slime with a little flower on it. We don't want to mess with that thing. I think when you go to the petrol pump, it should say 5 gifted subs per liter. Good gracious. But isn't 5 gifted subs like... It's cheaper to... If you think about it, right? And this is all streamer content, right? If you think about it. Now, I can't transport you to your destination, obviously. Finally, a better sword. Good gracious, get out of here. If you think about it, right? If you subscribe to me, first of all, it's cheaper than a McFlurry, but by the time petrol gets more expensive, it'll be cheaper to get a McFlurry than to put fuel in your car, the way things are going, right? With the amount of gifted subs you could give, you'll have to start filling your car with that. It's ridiculous. Like, I don't want to be a negative Nancy. I don't want to bring the stream down. I just find it ridiculous that petrol is more expensive than bread. And how has it gotten to this? That's my problem with the entire situation. How has it gotten to this point? You know, and I think we all want to see the country get better. I firmly believe that everyone wants to see the country get better, but it's difficult to see a silver lining when petrol is sitting at 20 rand a liter and people want to see families and they want to see loved ones they haven't seen in over a year. You know, it's a difficult situation, but there are different methods of having to trying to get this sort. I still can't believe Americans get cheaper fuel. Yeah. I don't know, chat. Let's talk positive stuff. What's everyone doing this weekend? Like, hello, my squoosh. Like, let's talk weekend stuff instead of this sadness. Okay. Why does that look like brew? Yeah. Morning, nice.
Get up.
I was like up at like 10 to 6, contemplating not to get up. I'm getting an offer from a job I applied to. Nice. I'm caring for my mangoes this weekend. Nice. She said, on this point weekend, I'm going to take out a short-term loan so my mom can fill up her car. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good that you woke up early because you take a long time with your makeup. My love, you take an hour with your makeup. Outside. Huh? Maybe. My love, you are beautiful as is. See, chat, see, I can't win. I give the correct compliment and I just can't win. We need just one more frost jelly, please. Gracious. Anyway. Positive things. Okay, murdering these things are not positive, but it's positive in the long run of studying that. Yeah, so I have a very busy week ahead of me, or a weekend, so to say. It's only a 500 rand, but it's still, you're at the point where your mom has to get a loan, to do the basics. How is this country supposed to thrive and push forward when the basics are unimaginably unachievable, right? And I'm talking as someone who is streaming, right? So I don't have it half as bad, even a quarter as bad as some people that can't afford food or a house, right? So please don't take this as me being, you know, flexing my privilege, right? I'm speaking from one South African to another. If we get to a point where we have to take out loans just to get petrol, it's a very, 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 very bad indication of where the country is at the moment. I don't want to be that guy that isn't proudly South African, because I do love my country. I do. Don't get me wrong. I love South Africa. I really do. I see. Thank you, Black Mortem, for that one. Listen, everybody in my chat, if you have not checked out ABC Dean, he hasn't been able to stream in a while. But please go share all the love to him. And to everybody here, thank you for chilling with me, for just having a relaxing time, jamming Stardew with me, and just talking. I really appreciate it. This is the earliest I've streamed since a 24-hour stream. We'll probably try a 24-hour one of these days again. In the far future, not right now. But yeah, on my side, things are at least progressing a little bit. It's been tough, let me just tell you. I think the stress has like severely gotten to me. That's why my ribs are killing me. And it's weird how like stress and my body don't like each other. Nah, Dean, listen, you're the one who shares the love everywhere, like legit. Chat, I have seen Dean go into streams and just be like, here, yeet, and then just yeets like 5 to 25 gifted subs. He does. He's just like, here, casually, there you go. But you see, that's my thing, right? And okay, look, it's gonna sound like I'm complaining about something, and I have no right. Okay, but I want people to understand where I'm coming. Voting is coming up. There's not a single party that I find is competent enough to do the job. I don't find any one of the parties competent enough. Spur had this special of, I think, 12 wings for like 120 or 130 bucks. Okay, now look at me when I tell you this. Okay, look at me. I am the captain now. Spur's wings are nice, but you are not 130 bucks nice. Okay, let me just tell you that right now. Check your privilege. You are not 130 bucks nice. Okay, I just want to point that out. Spur is not 130 bucks worth. I will fight people otherwise on that. 130 bucks for 12 wings. Are you smoking something unbelievable? If someone else is paying, even then. 130 bucks. 130 bucks for 12 wings. So I'm like, no, you know what? And it was like, I saw yesterday, because I was feeling awful. I still feel bad, chat. Let me just tell you, I'm putting on a face, but I don't feel, I don't. But I want to stream. That's why I was up at 6, because I wanted to do the grind. I do. I love streaming. People need to understand, and I'm going to get emotional here because I'm tired and I'm sore. I love streaming. I do. This is what I want to do. Being able to do this, chat, it is amazing. Stardew Valley Pond. Was it 300 or 100 stone? It's 200 stone. Okay, so we have got some stone to farm. And I think it's 5,000 gold. Yeah, 5,000 gold, 5 green algae, 5 seaweed. So we have this, right? We got our seaweed, we got our algae, more than enough. We don't need to worry. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go to the mines. Your laptop one. Wings are supposed to be cheap. Exactly. So I went... If I had to rank wings places, and I don't know how people feel about wings, I'm a wing connoisseur. Like, as much as I love pie, and I love pie, I'll be a pie connoisseur. If there was a road trip show in South Africa for pie, I would be the first one on that train. Just letting you know, I would do it in a heartbeat. I quit my job. I would travel around the world eating pie. I would die from cholesterol, but it's okay. Let me just tell you, wings are my second favorite food. I love wings, and I have a ranking system with wings. I do. I have a severe ranking system with wings. Hooters wings are overrated. Hooters wings are overrated, and I know I'm gonna catch flack for it.
Praise the pie lord.
Yeah, hello, members. I know I'm gonna catch flack for it. We actually need to go speak to Mayor Lewis before we go here. So let me just go find this mayor, because that's 680 gold we're about to make. My thing is about wings. I love wings. I do. I find Hooters wings are overrated. I don't go to Hooters for oogling at people. I have someone who could wear the Hooters stuff and I can oogle at her all day. Stop thinking with one head and think with the stomach, okay? I meant burgers. Their burgers are not good. Their burgers are not good. Fight me. I dare someone to tell me otherwise. Their burgers are not good. That's at least opinion based. Everything I'm saying is opinion based. The sliders aren't bad. I find that they overcharge for the sliders. Hooters is just an American-made cafe. You tell me otherwise. Okay, well, yes. So, anyway, coming back to wings. I have a ranking system with wings. I can't, never been there. What? No. Listen, you have to go to Hooters once in a lifetime. You do. Amethyst. Okay, I'll see if I can find an amethyst for you, Willie. Not promising anything though. Anyway. So the problem with me is it's not very American anymore. Last time I was in the States, I didn't see any. Oh, really? Look at me. I get to go to the States. It's every 5 or 10 years for your passport to be renewed, right? I'm sure to try Ghost Wings one day. Where are they and what is it? Because you have piqued my interest. You have piqued my interest. Let me just tell you that right now. Misty, you've piqued my interest. As a wing connoisseur, you have piqued my interest. I had Rockamama's like Mofo Hot wings back when Mofo Hot was like proper Mofo Hot, right? Way back in the day. I'm talking a good like 6-7 years ago now. Oh god, oh good lord, just give me a second. This is why we need a better weapon. And this is only the second floor. That's a problem. Stop touching me! This is a lot of enemies. I will say that. I'm a little bit perturbed. I tried Rockamama's Mofo Hot Wings back when it was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. And I took 16. Okay. I think they had a challenge. It was branch specific back then. But they had a challenge. If you can beat Mofo Hot Wings within 10 minutes, they like put your photo up on the wall or something like that. Smoke Daddy's Nachos. Oh, no, don't talk to me about Smoke Daddy's Nachos. I love Smoke Daddy's. Let me just tell you, Smoke Daddy's it really is a good restaurant. They're in Bryanston. They only have a kitchen and can only be ordered through. Okay, but you see, the problem is now I have to drive to Bryanston and then order on Mr. D and then meet them somewhere. That's a problem. Maybe one day I'll hold a fan meetup somewhere in Bryanston. I'm a slut for Brooklyn Brothers. Where are they? Hell, I'm making me hungry for wings here, yo. These wings could rock your world. Oh, I've had Smoke Daddy's wings. I don't mind Smoke Daddy's wings. But they don't scream at me, you know? They just don't scream, rock my world, daddy. They're nachos, though. Oh my lord, never. Someone hold me. There's one in Bedford Center. Now you're talking to me. Because Bedford Center's like right by us. I exclusively eat their nachos. I will say, Salsa had pretty good nachos. Salsa's closed down now, but Salsa Mexico was unbelievably expensive. Like, my goodness. Why are Mexican places so expensive? I will tell you a story of how I got unbelievably tipsy. I think I was like on the precipice of drunk at Salsa Mexico, but oh, chicken licken wings I could really go for. But again, it's like branch dependent. Sometimes you find like some chicken licken wing places are just awful, right? And I've known people to say they prefer KFC. First of all, you're wrong. I don't want to be that guy, but you're wrong. KFC is okay. It's not. We've been talking for wings, so like, did you ever try Salsa's Reaper challenge? No, I didn't. We did the okay. So I took Kita's family out for dinner just to like celebrate, you know, things happening in our life. Cost me a pretty penny. A real pretty penny. That was ouch. Salsa is expensive, chat. I'm just letting you know. Salsa Mexica is expensive. But anyway. We did the habanero X marks the spot one. So how it works is you get 6 shots of tequila, and the one in the middle is the habanero shot, right? So you spin the thing and you pick one up, and if you have the X, you need to take the one in the middle. Now, unfortunately for my wife, she lost. She lost. And it was the funniest thing in the world, because Kita doesn't like hot stuff. She doesn't. Ooh, Dwarf's Grow, we need that. Hey there, Dale. Got to go to work. Bye-bye, Dale. Thank you so much for chilling, my friend. So Kita's sitting there, and she's dying. Let me just let you know right now, she's dying. Because habanero in a liquid form is probably the worst. But I know that they have a Carolina Reaper shot that you can take. You actually have to sign a waiver to say, listen, you're an idiot and you took this shot. Now, I know someone said to me ages ago, I don't know if they're gonna follow through up on it. Speaking of hot stuff, and I'm not just talking about you, chat. I don't like daggers. So I want to let you all know, chat. Someone said that they want me to try the one chip challenge. I have seen people with that chip. I don't know if I'm brave enough for that kind of thing. Let me just let you know right now, chat. I do not know if I'm brave enough to take that one chip challenge. I I ordered extra hot from Muchachos the other day. I did. I legitimately did. And they actually made it extra hot, so it was nice. But someone said I should try the one chip challenge, and I know Bean Boozled Beans also have a hot version. So I'm keen to try it. Chat, would you like to see me do the Bean Boozled hot ones challenge? If you would, give me a hell yeah, so that I know I'm about to die. But yeah, someone said it's gonna be the worst. That Reaper Tequila. Hey, Mr. Fragmotor. Hoe gaan het, meneer? Got blisters on my lips and had stomach issues for days. Oh, lovely. Beautiful. I'm gonna die. So, chat, I leave it up to you. If you want to see me do...
Give me a hell yeah! I said give me a hell yeah!
Okay, so I'll make you a deal, chat. I'll make you a deal.
Give me a hell yeah! I said give me a hell yeah!
I will make you a deal, chat. I'll make you a deal. I'm gonna change this, okay? I'm gonna take it from pie baking, and I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna say Bean Boozled hot ones. There. How about that? Huh? How about that? Oh man, don't center it. Just keep it where it was. Thank you. There. Okay. I've changed it, so it will no longer be a pie baking stream.
Give me a hell yeah! I said give me a hell yeah!
Nice. So, I will make y'all a deal, okay? If we hit that sub goal later this year, not right now, I will do the beans challenge, and I will do it in an outfit of your choice. How about that, huh? I will do it in an outfit of chat's choice. This doesn't have to be a maid. It can be anything besides something that can get me banned. How about that? Do it in a jester outfit? I will. I will do it in a jester outfit. Entertain us, clown. We need to send you Toe of Satan. Then you can read us poetry. Oh, good lord. Listen, chat. The gauntlet has been laid down. 600 and you get pure unbridled insanity. Pure unbridled insanity. That's what will... Oh, good lord in heaven. I will do it in a Harley Quinn outfit. How about that? Since we're talking about clowns and the Joker just popped up in my head, how about I do it in a Harley Quinn outfit? Does that grab you, chat? Does that grab you in a good and subtle, sultry way? Or Pennywise. I could do Pennywise. I could do Pennywise, but would you rather see me in Harley Quinn or Pennywise? 1, 2, 3. It's up to you, chat. It is up to you. But I will add the Harley Quinn cosplay free of charge to that. I think that's how we'll do it. We'll do Harley Quinn X hot beans so that I can cry my makeup off. I'm gonna die. I might actually perish. Oh, good Lord in heaven. What's this one? 4 frost jellies. Okay, we can do that. getting quite a few dandelions here, or daffodils. That is going to help us maintain our status with Pierre and all the nerds of Stardew Valley. Alright, so we have our 5,000 gold. We're going to go farm up some stone, and then we should be good. I'm going to change it here. Hey there, Lauren. How you doing? Okay, so give me a hot second here, chat. I'm going to do it. Okay? I'm going to do it. Why am I doing this, you're asking? I'm going to do it. Bean Boozled, Hot Ones, plus Harley cosplay. There you go, chat. I've given you what you've asked for. Yeah. This is so stupid. Why am I doing this? Because it's for the entertainment of others. That's why I do the things I do. Come on, open up, Grandmammy. I have gifts to give. Now I'm hungry for wings. I want wings. So bad. Okay. Georgie Porgy pudding and pie is a happy boy. Come on. Open up. Let's go. I think I know what I want for lunch today. What have I started? What have I started? God of War PC means the platform wars are over. Boy. Just spawn a child roasted and you can go to Smoke Daddy's on Mondays. Mums eat free. Just listen. Why is everyone so gung-ho for me to have child? No, thank you. I'm good. Right now, I'm perfectly fine with not having a child. And I think so is Keita. I think we're all perfectly fine not having a child right now. Okay. We will catch Caroline in here eventually, but now we have tea leaves. I can't believe it's actually classed as a vegetable. Stardew, do you want to talk about that? Anyway. Okay. Enough diddly-dallying. We need to get to the mines ASAP. Now we are going to focus on getting our fish pond, then get a slew of animals, make a lot of money, upgrade our equipment, upgrade everything we need to, and then year 2, chat, money. Year 1 is getting our foundation sorted. We need a shed, so that'll be our next thing. After our animals, get a shed, get as many tree tappers as possible, plant them everywhere, get our sap going, and then after that we are going to make a slew of kegs, and then after that, oh boy, I tell you what, it's going to be amazing. Right, so 5 floors per day. Hey, that was a nice early find. So yeah, anyway, moving swiftly forwards to this weekend. So I was telling you all, this weekend I'm going to be extremely busy. So on Friday, I'm part of the ACGL Rivals, and we're going to be doing Fall Guys, which honestly, I never thought I'd play Fall Guys again. Let me just tell you all. I quit Fall Guys years ago. And by years ago, I mean like almost 2 years ago. Okay, because the game just quite frankly, just upset me in a great way. It did. It upset me in a deep way every time I played it, because some other nerd would grab me and would ruin my chances at victory. That's why I got upset with the game. By the way, I don't know if anyone's noticed, but do you see the eyeballs just minding their business over there? I don't like that. So when that happened for the last time, someone stole my victory. I jumped for the whole crown, and they robbed me of my victory. And I literally rage uninstalled the game live on stream. I did. I'm not even joking. I rage uninstalled the game live on stream because honestly, it took the fun away. Honestly, being able to grab people took the fun away for me for the entire game. Besides the, you know, the hackers and cheaters who feel, oh, well, I have to hack the game to win. And ruin the experience for everybody. But that's a different monster entirely. So I was pretty peeved, let me just tell you. I rage uninstalled the game. The only other game I've ever rage uninstalled was Getting Over It with Ben and Foddy. Because that game is made from the developers of Satan's Dungeon. And to be honest, I want nothing to do with that game ever again. There's no amount of gifted subs or donation money or anything that could ever get me to play that game again. There is no amount of money that could get me to play Getting Over It with Ben and Foddy again. Now another game I've yet to try out because I don't have a controller, but I do want to get a controller, is I Am Bread. Now I played I Am Bread years ago on my channel. I'm talking, my goodness, 2017 RPL. I think I did a one-off episode just to see how people would take to it, and it stayed a one-off episode. Because suffice to say, the controls in that game, anyone who speedruns I Am Bread has, one, had way too much time. Two, the controller is obviously from the heavens themselves, or itself. And three, they're cheating. Okay? And I say this as someone with an immense amount of gaming skill. As we all know, I'm thoroughly skilled in gaming. I just can't. With I Am Bread, it was a different story entirely. A different story entirely. Ugh. Anyway. Look at all these bats. This is gonna be a good haul of bat wings, I'll tell you that much. Happy now? Give me just this bat to murder. There we go. There we go. Me. Enjoy your shop.
Yeah.
How's everyone in chat doing? Cuphead, I will say, is difficult, but once you understand the pattern of the bosses, I mean, it really is a much easier experience. But then again, I have like 12-15 episodes of Cuphead of me just like losing my mind. And I've beaten most of the bosses pretty soundly and handedly, but like the bee, the pyramid lady, oh my gosh. That is the worst. Okay, listen, I just need that exit, please. We were gonna make 10 floors today, so if you would be so kind as to give me my exit, that would be lovely. Let's go see if we can find it first. Before I just dig up a mountain of stone for no good reason. Ooh, this could yield. This could look promising. And Cuphead is a good game. GXT 540 wired gamepad. I shouldn't eat the pink cake, but I'm going because I want this exit. We want to make floor 7. We got it from Foxy Tech. I need to get a controller. I do. I think that'll be the next big thing I get for the stream, besides like a new screen. I do want to get a new screen. I want to get something that's like 144 megahertz, man. Master Slingshot, there you go. See? Told you, chat. Hate this.
Stop!
Oh, not stop. That one. That'll be the next big thing I purchase besides the screen. And
It's Levioso. Ah, Levioso. Stop.
oh. It's not my fault chat redeemed it. It's like I told you, it's like the law. You have to. Peter doesn't like that. She hates it every time I go, oh. Hello, my squish. Can I help you?
Hail to the king, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Stop.
Chat. Chat, are you starting to misbehave again? You know, like, I have to edit this stuff, right? And I have to put it on YouTube for the viewing pleasure of other people who want to beat Stardew Valley within 3 years. Okay? You behaved. Why
It's
at the...
Levioso. Ah, Levioso. Stop.
Why, like, at the end? Why? Why? Why you do this? Okay, we have our 200 stone. I don't want to keep the slingshot on. Like, that's the thing. This has to go to the museum. I mean, we're at the end. We're at the end of the recording. Oh, I shouldn't have been the tea leaf. Oh. It's okay. I can always go and steal another one from Caroline. It's not the worst. I blame Wookie. He started it. What do you mean you blame Wookie? You can't blame Wookie. Wookie just does what Wookie do. But yeah, he did start it. Damn it, Wookie. I need someone to bonk Wookie for starting the... Oh. Now, I have thought with our little Minecraft series that we're going with, because we do eventually need to spawn villagers in the game somehow, right? Now, I'm just thinking off the top of my head. What if I download the Leviosa mod once we start getting villagers? So for those that don't know, there is a Leviosa mod in Minecraft that makes all your villagers use the lines from only cartoons, and they all go, oh, oh, oh. And when you hit them, they go, stop. And when you trade with them, they go, Ronald Weasley. All in different kinds of pitches and weirdness. It's, if you play RL Craft, you'll understand. I think I will showcase it to you. I will showcase it to you. I think we should try spam chat with Leviosa 10 times. That's for chaos. Chaos and chaos redemptions only. Okay, we got quite a bit of wood there. I want to see how close are we. Okay, nice. Get this in there. Been looking well. And next time you're on, thank you, Trigger Gaming, and thank you for the follow. Thank you for, you know, coming here and adding me to part of your Twitch intake. I'm severely appreciative of it, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, thank you. Alright, chat, so as you can see, and to the YouTube audience, we are building up our tree farm to the right. Hi.
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 Me. Alright. I think that is gonna do it for now. We are now officially in summer, so now this is where we're gonna start making a lot of money, and I do mean we are gonna make a lot of money. I will show you all how, but for now, YouTube,
Stop.
for now, YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for everything. If you did like if you did enjoy the video, leave a like and leave a comment. How far you are in your Stardew Valley playthrough, and
Squash.
yes, squash hug for everybody. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, and remember, we'll change the world one smile at a time.
Stop.
If you want to join the Twitch madness, twitch.tv/RustyPieLover. Until next episode, remember, we'll change the world one smile at a time. Bye bye, YouTube.